Bayern 4, Werder Bremen 0. Good win today for the lads. You guys, I'm not in the back rooms. I'm actually filming this one in the offices where I work. So no one's around, and I decided I'm going to come on here, talk about it real quick. I watched the game. Good one. It's a good one. I don't know what else to say. Like, this is genuinely the best spot Bayern has been in years. The squad is looking better than we actually thought it was going to be. I mean, once our injured players are all back, the squad depth is actually not too bad. It's actually looking pretty good. And the football is just great. We're winning. The Bundesliga, Dortmund is keeping up. But really, once Dortmund starts Dortmunding and losing their games and dropping points, this Bundesliga is going to be ours. And the team it's just looking strong. I mean, I have zero complaints. Like, as a Bayern fan right now, I have zero complaints. Company is choosing the right lineups every game. Company is giving youngsters chances. Company is getting this team to play absolutely beautiful football. The absolute best football we have played since the Hansi Flick era. I'm sorry. I just want to say this now. And I still love this coach and I want him to come back to Bayern one day. But what Vincent Company has done with this Bayern team, this is better football than Nagelsmann ever produced. Now, I don't know. Take that statement however you like, but the football Company has produced with this Bayern team and the lack of backing for Company, especially after the summer, and the football we're playing on the pitch, it's better than anything Nagelsmann produced. Now, I don't know. Take that statement how you would like. I still have massive respect. I'm not saying Company is better than Nagelsmann. I'm not saying Nagelsmann's better than Company. I'm just saying Company is a lot more talented than a lot of people realize. And I'm basically putting him in the Nagelsmann category of the young managers that are going to rule the game for the next 30 years to come. So I'm just so impressed with him. Like, today, Kimmich is injured. Kimmich was sick during the week. And we got a Champions League game coming up. He benches him, rests Pavlovic as well. He starts a midfield two of Bischof and Leon Goretzka. And it worked beautifully today. Werder Bremen basically had no chance. I think the best spell Werder Bremen had against us today was the first 5 minutes of the second half. Outside of that, complete and total domination. Complete and total domination. So, what can I say? I mean, from top to bottom, everyone was great. Manuel Neuer didn't really have much to do. Konrad Leimer, another impressive performance. Jonathan Tah wasn't a bozo today. Upamecano, General Upamecano, commanding that back line. The best center back in the world, in my opinion, right now, Dayo Upamecano. And you guys, I have roasted him. I wanted him to leave the club this summer. I thought he's not Bayern quality, and I'm still not sold. I'm not changing my tone, but I have to say, the substitute appearance against Chelsea and now the full performance today against Werder Bremen, Sacha Boey, you've shut me up for now. You've shut me up for now. You had a horrible preseason. You had one of the worst preseasons I've ever seen from a fullback ever. But these last performances, you've kept your head down, and which is something I respect. You kept your head down. You took the criticism, and the performances right now are excellent. And with the injuries we have, you're getting your chance in the team, and you're making the most of it. You're impressing, and credit to Vincent Company for noticing that and giving him the chance to start and play the full 90 minutes today. So again, great coaching from Company, and Sacha Boey proving me a little wrong, but I'm still not, he's not starting quality for Bayern on a big Champions League night or anything, or in the big league games. This was Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen is not a good team. They are not an impressive team, and yeah. So credit to Boey, and then I have to talk about this kid, guys. I have to talk about this kid. Tom Bischof. Again, like I just said with Sacha Boey about the performance was good, but it's just Werder Bremen, and Werder Bremen sucks. Same thing for Bischof, right? But Bischof was so clearly levels above the Werder Bremen midfield. I loved that performance today from Tom Bischof, and I said it on Twitter. You guys, I've been vocal about it. We need to bring Angelo Stiller back to the club. We need to bring him home. I've been vocal about Yildiz. We need to bring Yildiz home. And now with Tom Bischof here, and I'm seeing performances like these off the bench, and I'm seeing a full 90-minute performance like this today. Eventually, he gets the assist for the fourth goal on the Konrad Leimer goal. I see Tom Bischof play like this, and to be honest, guys, I'm not changing my tone. I'd still be absolutely hyped if we brought Angelo Stiller back home to Bayern where he belongs. But with Tom Bischof here, I'm not so desperate. That's for sure. With Tom Bischof here, and if he puts up performances like these, I'm not so desperate to bring Angelo Schiller back. I'm not like on my hands and knees. I'm not gonna be out here saying it should be Bayern's #1 priority in the next summer windows to bring Angelo Schiller back home. My focus is now slowly gonna shift to Yildiz, taking him away from Juventus and bringing him back home, because Tom Bischof, what a performance today. I mean, his passing, the way he passes the ball is just so crisp. It gets from point A to point B so quickly. It's not labored, has the right weight, right to his teammates' feet. It's just brilliant performance from Tom Bischof today. Brilliant. Really, really impressive. And then Goretzka next to him was good. And then the attack, man, it's just one-touch football on the opposition box. I mean, no one can stop us. Gnabry has played very well at the number 10. Harry Kane dropping in to the midfield and doing his defensive work, spraying the ball out wide to the wingers. Olise and Luis Diaz were both good today, taking on their fullbacks. And yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for the Freiburg goalie Hein, the Estonian goalie, who is on loan actually from Arsenal to Werder Bremen, bro, this could have been a 10-piece. This could have been genuinely a 10-piece for Bayern today against Werder Bremen. So just everyone was great. And then Harry Kane gets the brace, and he sets a record. He is the fastest player to reach 100 goals in Europe for a top 5 team in the league. So I think Erling Haaland and Cristiano were tied for 100 goals in 105 games, but Harry Kane has beaten that today, getting 100 goals, and guess what? 104 games. And it was actually funny because at the beginning of this season, for most of these games besides today, Harry Kane hadn't actually missed any big chances in any of the games. And now with the record on the line today, he actually started the first half off missing 3 big chances. So you're thinking, oh my God, classic Harry Kane. When it matters to break a record or to win a trophy, he's finally missing chances. But eventually he wins a penalty, he scores it, and then his second goal was a tap-in, but he was in the right position, and it was good work from Luis Diaz doing like 5 scissors and then putting it right into Harry Kane for the finish. So yeah, I can't complain about anything today. I can't. The youngsters got to come on. Wisdom Mike gets minutes. Wisdom Mike got about 10 minutes in the end. Lennart Karl comes on, gets 15 something minutes. This is how you do it, you guys. And this is what I was frustrated with last year, and honestly all the previous years, with Bayern fans talking about we need to play the youngsters, blah 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 blah, just blindly. But no, the youngsters should play if they're actually good. The youngsters should play if they can actually impact the team. Tom Bischof, you guys, that's a youngster right there. He could start games for Bayern in the Bundesliga and run the freaking show. Lennart Karl, we already know his quality, 17 years old. Wisdom Mike came on, almost scored, so he showed his quality as well. These kids deserve to get minutes. Last season, other seasons, guys like Tell, other youngsters that everyone's saying, no, give them minutes. These guys are going to change our destiny, this and that. No, those guys were never good enough. Play Kusiasare, he's so good. You guys, I told you the whole time during preseason, during the summer, he had his moments, but a guy like Kusiasare was not Bayern level. The youngsters we have in our team right now, coming off the bench for us, filling up our squad, these kids are Bayern level. And I have high hopes. I have genuine high hopes for Lennart Karl. Genuine high hopes for Tom Bischof. And Wisdom Mike, I have high hopes. Now, I'm not as high on Wisdom Mike as I am on Lenny G. I'm not as high as Wisdom Mike as I am with Lenny G, but he's a quality player. I can already tell he's a quality player. And he's like 16, 17 years old as well. So, I mean, give these kids some time. I mean, they're showing, they're giving a good account for themselves with the chances that they're getting. So 4-0 domination. I think this is actually now, after 5 games, this is our best start to the Bundesliga ever after 5 games. So another more credit to company, another cap or another feather in the cap, whatever that saying is, for company. Let's just keep it going. Let's just keep winning. We got Paphos in the Champions League this week. Let's smack those boys up. Let's give them a little 5-6 piece. Let's get Harry Kane some goals. Let's get Gnabry some goals. Let's just sprinkle a couple goals on Paphos this week, and we go to international break. And then, you know, every time for international break now, guys, We need to come on, and I think I'll do a video or something every time we go to international break. Prayers for no injuries. A prayer series where we pray that no Bayern player, key or squad or whoever, gets a critical injury during the international break, because we know that is one of the big reasons why we did not go for that UCL last year. So it's been your boy Hokage. Good win, 4-0. Cannot complain. And that's when, you guys, that's when life as a football fan is great. You just can't complain. There's nothing to complain about. There's nothing to pick apart. 4-0. We're flying. It's great. Now, the reason I'm enjoying it so much as well is this team will hit a rough patch eventually. I mean, all the best teams will eventually, no matter how good of a form they're on, they will hit a rough patch. They will lose a game. They will go 2 or 3 games without a win. I expect that to happen to this Bayern team, but that's why I'm enjoying this right now so much, because I know there will be a couple tough times ahead during the season. So that's why when things are good, guys, when things are flowing, when things is goals and clean sheets as well, we're getting clean sheets, you gotta appreciate it, because when the tough times come in the season, you gotta back the team and you have to have patience. So it is what it is. It's been your boy Hokage. I'll see you guys next one out here in the back rooms. Peace.